Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly check-in. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon and Rising. And we have the Two of Wands. New path opens, making a decision about stepping into something new. Speaking of something new, we have a new moon in the sign of Scorpio. Oh my goodness, wow. And we have the Fool card, we have Star coming in. Oh my goodness. Okay. There really is like this full energy of stepping into something new. We have the Ace of Cups. You are going to love this direction. Your heart is, oh gosh. Okay. The new moon's on the 4th or 5th of November. Look at this. The Hierophant, the Tower, the Empress. Oh my goodness. Sagittarius coming in. Wow. This new path is just shaking things up. This is... whoa, with these energies, Uranus coming in so strongly with the Fool, there is a big change that could be coming through with this that brings healing, joy, happiness, the birth of new feelings with that Ace of Cups. It really is your choice, but we can see here the character's picking up something that it wants. The new path is opening. Which one are you going to go down? Are you going to leave the old behind? Now, this is what's happening. The Tower is shaking things up. Things that have been foundational for you that haven't been right, shaking the foundations. And, you know, it can seem chaos at that time when it happens, but it's like, why would you want to stay in that energy if it is not right for you, if those foundations aren't good? And it's right next to the Empress, so it can be shaking foundations to do with abundance in your life. It can be soul messages is coming in with the Hierophant. There is commitment, a new commitment here to your abundance. And things could be shaken up. The Empress represents finance and love in a big way. So things are being shaken up, perhaps to do with change of routine, to do with something, a commitment or a commitment with somebody you love. It could be a big shake up to do with that or to do with your finances. So this could be related to, say, the Hierophant can represent financial institutions with that and the Empress coming through. So this could be where, you know, you've started a new job or you've stepped into a new routine with that somehow or something's, it just feels like this is a big shake up that's coming in. But it's all really, really positive. So the Empress brings in more abundance, all the good stuff for you. And we can see that with the Ace of Cups. There's the birth of this. The Hierophant is your soul saying, you know what, this has not been right for you on a soul level. So we have the Fool coming in. You're getting some very strong insights and messages coming in about what it is that you want. And that message is coming in from soul energy. And so here we have the Fool energy, starting something new, stepping into new energy, new people, new places, new things, new jobs. However this presents in your life, it really is a great time to start something new. And it's something new that, like I said, is very, very shaking up the foundations, but very, very new in a sense that you might be doing things very differently this time. So it might be a shift in a paradigm that's coming through with this as well. But the Fool energy with this Uranus energy and the Tower energy, it's ultimately a lot of Uranus and Mars coming in terms of liberating and freeing you, activated change in terms of your direction, what it is that you really want, what you're striving towards. But with that Empress energy, with this lovely Venusian energy coming through, it makes it so nice. So it could be, you know, the Empress and the Hierophant, they're both Taurian energy. It can represent beautifying something. It can represent more money, like we said. It can represent, you know, more like luxury of some sort. So, yeah, there's a lot coming in with this, Sagittarius. So, yeah, let's pull a message, an intuitive message coming through for you here. But it feels exciting, but it does feel like it is, the Tower energy can feel like this energy is happening to you. The Two of Wands is saying you do have a choice here. So, but it might be this amazing insight of a new path opening up here. Oh, we have two. 2 cards have come out for you, so let's see what they are. We have, in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Wow. Now, the other thing with this actually is it's falling in love. The Tower can represent falling in love, right next to the Empress representing love and the Ace of Cups representing love. So it can be falling in love with the person, falling in love with the person all over again, or falling in love with this new path that's opening up here. So it's kind of like, whoa, what just happened? It says, I am the loving energy of the universe. So we can see there's a lot of love coming through here with this. But yeah, this activated change, it's dynamic. So and I feel like you could find yourself in a very, very new place. We have as an animal oracle energy, the crow, and this is the element of air. And the crow is always a very psychic energy. The Tower can bring these psychic insights as well that come in that just illuminate everything. And for that moment, you know, and then you cannot unknow it. And in that moment, that sort of shakes and rocks the foundations. And so this crow energy is like, I think you're getting these very strong intuitive messages of the future coming in. And so, yeah, again, these could be these psychic visions, or it could be someone coming in that is very highly intuitive around you. But either way, it's like trusting your intuition on this and getting knowledge of the future coming to you of some sort, however that comes. So this might be you visiting a psychic or having a very intuitive friend around. This can be some of you thinking, I'm going to go down the path of studying or stepping into the intuitive arts. So, yeah, let's see. Either way, we have positive change message from the Ascended Masters. This is a really, really positive change. And sometimes, like I said, the Tower energy can be disruptive and feel like, oh my goodness, what's happening? But because it's surrounded by these very stable energies of the Hierophant, the Empress, and a lot of positive energy around it, I feel like it's not quite as, it is a change. Absolutely. It does bring change, but we're getting the message it's positive change. So that's actually, I think a fantastic time to start doing something you love that you want to commit to, or start a new relationship, or bring in some positive new energy, refreshing energy into a relationship here. Freedom is my divine right, and ultimately what the Uranus energy does is bring freedom. I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. And that's where we're seeing this foundational shift coming in, because it feels like it's really aligning you to something that's a bigger version or a bigger energy that's coming in. A universal force is the words that I was given, however that applies. So, and actually, this is interesting because Venus, represented by the Empress, is going to be at this week, Venus is in Sagittarius and getting very, very close to the galactic center, which is around 26, 27 degrees of Sagittarius, and she's moving up to 29 degrees, where it's like this rush to complete things and then start something new. And so this energy is just the galactic center energy is bringing in this truth, these insights, these wisdoms about this new path that's coming through. So it is also the fact that it's in Jupiter, it brings expansion with it. So amazing. And we have the butterfly as your charm. The little beautiful decorated butterfly, and that's a sense of illumination. Something is transforming in your life. The butterflies bring through the light. It's this light, this dazzling light. And this is where something dazzles, whether this is you, your own inner spirit and light, or there's this dazzling, enlightening moment. But something very beautiful is transforming, and I feel like you see the light. So yeah, really, really amazing, but it's kind of like bejeweled, and there's recognition and success around it as well. So yeah, amazing, amazing energy coming through here. So yeah, very, very potent time for you, Sagittarius, I would say. So that's your reading for the week. Look forward to seeing you next week.